insurance and marketing industry. And I'm like, it gets a bad rap, both of those industries, and being in these industries for long enough for a good reason. Because I see the bad that happens as a result of people saying things that just aren't true. Yep. And it's frustrating. And then you see clients that are like, well, they're so turned off and it's such a bad taste in their mouth because they've been burned so many times in a row.
But it also means for guys like me and you, we also see the opportunity to do good.
100%.
And I think that's the thing that keeps. I mean,
it's we say that, and I agree with that. Now that's become a cliche that people. I know you've been burned before. It's like the guy said it to the girl, right? Like I know you've been burned before, and
but I'm different.
But I'm different. I'm the one, But it's true. Like if you can be genuine and prove it, and that's what it is, proof of concept. Because you could say all these great things, and I could go read your life product review, and I'd be like, this is terrible. It's not, by the way, but I could formulate an opinion on it. And then, but it's proof of concept, and I read it, I'm like, no, this is really good stuff.
Yeah.
He told me this, it's proven itself out. I talked to other people, they feel the same way. Now it starts to add up. It's just like your speaking engagement. It just builds. You plant seeds, and it just grows from there.
But to your point, it's got to be authentic. It's got to be real. I'll tell you a quick funny story. We were in a sales situation recently. My dad and I were working on a big case, and there had been another agent who sold a ton of policies they should not have sold to this family. It's like over $3 million of insurance that should not have been there, or should have been very differently. It'd be like buying a Ferrari to go like off-roading. Like it doesn't, not the right car.
Work.
Yeah, put the Ferrari on the track. Okay, buy a Range Rover.
And that's your thing, by the way, right? Is using cars as your analogies.
Cars analogy. Yeah, I ended up doing car analogies a lot. But we had a meeting with them, and the turning point of the meeting was when the CEO of the company, it's all corporate and stuff, looks at me and he goes, "Now tell me about that dividend rate, because all these guys come in here and tell us what the dividend rate." And I go, "Yeah, it's made up, it's garbage." And he dies laughing, he goes, "I knew it." And from that moment on, we had credibility, and it was authenticity, and it was like all he needed was somebody just to sort of give the nod that, hey, the insurance business has its wrinkles, and we're here to help you navigate that. Totally changed they hired us for the engagement, all that kind of stuff. So that's where I kind of go back to saying I think authenticity matters a lot. And in the insurance business, authenticity goes a long way to dispelling all the negative stuff you're talking about. And that's what keeps me in this business. I mean, every year I'm like, God, why didn't I do something else? And every year I'm like, yeah, but the opportunity is so good here. If you're willing to be authentic, there's such opportunity in this space.
Play my cards right. Up the ante, one blackjack all night. Roll the dice, let it ride. What are the odds I got stake?
This podcast exists in large part because of Kasimov, the content marketing business inside CASSource Inc. Kasimov is excited to bring the content marketing services used at CASSource to you. Learn more by visiting kasimov.com. Thank you so much for listening to this podcast. It's a big deal to us. We hope you found value in it, and if you did, we would be incredibly grateful if you gave us a review on iTunes. Remember to subscribe to this podcast, and feel free to share it with anyone you know. More than anything, thank you again for listening. We appreciate it.